Wait, what? Oh man. Well, we've lost our starting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe, who is a necessary piece of this team moving forward. Injured his hamstring in the first game against the Marlins. I only have one other catcher on the roster, and I'm looking, counting my 40 man, and we've got 40, and these guys are not on the roster. And I need to look and see if there's anyone who can play catcher. And I'm not seeing anybody, which means I'm going to have to drop somebody and hope they clear waivers. Yep, there's nothing. So who am I going to drop? Let's see. I'm going to guess it's going to be someone at the bottom. Someone who's probably not even going to make the team ever anyway, so I shouldn't really be worrying about it or thinking about it too hard. Probably Zuniga. I mean, he's 25. He's D potential, 57 overall. He has like zero shot of making a major league roster ever. Adam Simber, who's probably not going to play this year or with my team again in the future, so I don't think that's going to be likely, but I'll get rid of this guy. I think that's the way to go. I'll remove him, and then I have to add a new catcher. He's younger, Caleb Hamilton. He's got a little more opportunity for us. So let's move him on up, and then we need to make sure we've got 2 at AAA and 2 at AA, because I think every team needs a backup. So yeah, that's a way to start, isn't it? Well, here we are, just going up in our first. Gotta make sure our guys are in here. I think we could do a left-right thing. I think we'll have Caleb Hamilton bat against lefties. He looks like he's pretty good against lefties. So that is our team at the moment. That's just getting us a chance to see how these guys go. Okay. We'll reorder them this way. I like, Rengifo's probably the better hitter. So, okay. All right, let's do a little recap of where we came from. Here's our first game. It was a close one. That first game we played against Baltimore, and got a home run from Logan O'Hoppe. Loss went to Detmers. There's 1-2, and then of course here was that destruction where we got obliterated. We got a stolen base from Joe Adell, and Tyler Anderson took the loss. 6 runs in 3 innings. Jose Suarez gave up 5 in 2 2/3. So the third game we had against Baltimore. That's the one we won 3-1. He had home runs from Taylor Ward and Anthony Rendon. A win from Patrick Sandoval. We had some holds and a save. So let's take a look. Let's at what else we have. Here's the Miami game where O'Hoppe got injured hitting in the second inning, probably rounding first. He tore his Achilles tendon. Griffin Canning had a quality start, though. that day. All right, let's take a look. We lost the next game in the 10th inning, 3-2. I'm guessing we blew a save. Zach Neto went 3 for 4. He's our player of the game, including a home run. It looks like Chase Silseth had a quality start, was on for the win until Estevez gave up an earned run in the 10th and blew the save and ended up taking the loss. And we have Miami winning 6-2. So we got swept by the Marlins. Reed Detmers took this loss, 3 runs in 4 2/3 innings, 6 strikeouts, 7 walks. That's unacceptable from our ace. Looks like Caleb Hamilton. He got himself a stolen base, so that's good. Our catchers are running. All right, we're caught up. Here we go. Next up is our home opener against the Boston Red Sox. All right, it is time for the home opener of our franchise. We've got the Angels facing off at home against the Boston Red Sox. Tyler Anderson is looking to bounce back from that awful first start. Here he is against Jarren Duran, and liner to third, and he's out. Rob Refsnyder follows up with a single up the middle here. Throws it back in. 1 on, 1 out for Masatoka Yoshida. And he gets jammed and pops out here to second base. That's 2-way. Next up is the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Pitch, and he drives it to first. Shanwell can get back there easily. And the side is retired. Now it's Cutter Crawford's turn. Facing against Shanwell, and he sneaks it past third base for a single down the line. That's a good way to get started. Now I've got Mike Trout batting next. And he flies out to deep center field, but it's not enough. Shanwell can't advance. So we've got 1 on, 1 out for Brandon Drury. And he drives one to deep right field. And he catches it. Doesn't look like it's enough to advance Shanwell again, so we have 2 outs. Taylor Ward at the plate. And he flies to shallow right. All right, we're scoreless after 1. 2 up, Grissom, Casas, and Tyler O'Neill. All right, here we go, top of the second. Vaughn Grissom. And he smacks a single into right field. So that's 1 batter, 1 hit. I don't like that. And here's Tristan Casas is up next. He takes 1 low. 1-1 count. He drives one the other way, but it's pretty much right at Taylor Ward, who brings it in. 2 down. 1 down, 1 on, sorry. We've got Tyler O'Neill takes 1. Here comes the next pitch. And he drives it down the left field line and into the corner. Grissom rounds third, and here comes the throw home, and he got him. Ooh, that's a good throw. Right on line. I have a man on second and 2 outs for Trevor Story, who draws a walk. There's 2 on, 2 outs for Reese McGuire. And he strikes out ugly. Now you have the bottom of the inning, and we're looking at Mickey Moniak, who waves at that one. One away. Now here's Anthony Rendon. He bears and he hits it to center field. Shallow, playable. He gets it. That's 2 outs. Up next is Matt Theus, who is in playing for our injured Logan O'Hoppe. 2 down, nobody on, and he grounds to second base. Here's the flip. Plenty of time to get him. We're through 2, still scoreless. Now we get to the top of the 3rd. We've got Jaron Duran again, leading off a second time. Lefty on lefty. Hope this works out. He drives it to the right side of the infield. There's a race to first, but he gets it in time. That's 1 out. Rob Refsnyder is at the plate. He drives it into right field for a single. That's 1 on, 1 away. He's happy about that one. Masataka Yoshida is up next. Lefty, lefty. He flies out. He flies out here to deep right field, but not quite deep enough. And again, we have Rafael Devers up with 1 on and 2 outs. The strikeout. All right, we're going to go to the bottom of the inning. Still scoreless. This is Luis Rengifo. He's not having a solid season just yet, but he solidly knocks that one into right field for a single. Again, the leadoff hitter has gotten on with a single. We'll see if we can move him down the bases here. Zach Neto drives it up the middle. So now I've got first and second, nobody out. The lineup turns over, and we've got Nolan Shanwell. Ooh, usually like this matchup, but he hits it to right field. The runner is going to not tag up. He's not going to test him. So there's 1 out for Mike Trout. Here we go. And he hits it to deep center field, right at the warning track. But it doesn't look like it's enough for the runners to move along. It's Brandon Drury's turn. Got to be able to capitalize on this. Let's see if we could do it. And he hits this one high, but not deep enough to center field. And that ends the inning. Again, we're 0-0 after 3. Here's Vaughn Grissom leading off, and he knocks one into right field for a single. The leadoff hitter, once again, singles. So there's 1 on for Tristan Casas. Here he goes. He hits it. Oh, and it's right off of Neto's glove. Not in time to get him. Oh, that would have been a beautiful play if he could have gotten that one. Now it's 2 on, nobody out. And Tyler O'Neill drills it to right field. Let's see. Grissom will tag up. Looks like he does. And gets in there easily. So first and third for Trevor Story. Here's the windup. And the pitch. Trevor Story strikes out. It's up to Reese McGuire. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Scoreless game. McGuire swings, and he pops out to shallow right field. That is it. Bottom of the 4th. Here we go. Still scoreless. Taylor Ward's up, facing Cutter Crawford. And he drives one to third. Here comes the throw. Plenty of time. That's one down for Mickey Moniak. He struck out his first time up. Here comes the pitch. And he drives it to medium left field, but he's out. That brings up Anthony Rendon. Moving quickly through this one. Can he handle the heat here? He bounces it to third. Devers throws to first. He's out. 1, 2, 3. And after 4, we're still nothing. All right, Tyler Anderson delivering to Jarren Duran. And it's a little scorcher to third to hop and throw, but not enough. And Duran gets on with an infield single. Rob Refsnyder with one on. It hits a deep fly to left. And it's hauled in. One down for Masataka Yoshida. One on, one out. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ooh, and it goes at second. Oh, he bobbles it. But he gets enough, picks it up, scoops it, throws it to first for the out. That's 2 away for Rafael Devers. He does have a runner in scoring position now. Oh, he's caught looking. Strikes him out by Tyler Anderson. Look at that with the high heat. Coming down to the bottom of the 5th. Let's see if the Angels can do something here. Still scoreless. Matthias starts off with a drive to shortstop. Throws to first. 1 away. Now it's Luis Rengifo. Let's see how he handles this. Let's go. Ooh, he hits a towering fly to right. It looks like it's out of here. Rengifo hits it 102 miles an hour to straightaway right field. Zach Neto, bottom of the order, is up, and he takes a walk. All right. Worked that full count. He battled Crawford for about 10 pitches, I think, and then drew that walk. Now there's one on for Nolan Shanwell. He looks like he's going to bloop one into right field. Runner's going to keep going, moving on to third. Look at that. Runners at the corners. Good job by Shanwell. Well, now we have Mike Trout. And he drives one into left, and diving catch. It's beautiful. But Neto comes in to score. He's happy because he got the catch, but he doesn't like having to deal with the extra run. But it saves him some. That's 2-0 Angels. Neto scored. Now we got Brandon Drury, and he hits it high and deep out to left, and he's gone. Look at that. Wasn't the hardest hit ball, but it was towering. The Angels are up 4-0. This is Taylor Ward stepping up to the plate, and he walked. Sox. Oh, looks like we're going to get a new pitcher. Garrett Whitlock is on. They have had enough. All right. So next up is going to be Mickey Moniak. He's 0 for 2. A strikeout and a flyout. He's got 1 on, 2 out now. He drives a pitch to left center. Ward rounds second, goes into third easily. We've got runners at the corners for Rendon now. 2 outs. First and third. And he hits a dribbler. Catcher grabs it, throws to first. End of the inning. Through 5, we suddenly have a game here. Look at this, 4-0 Angels. Top of the 6th, Vaughn Grissom. He's always leading off, it seems. There he goes. Drives one at Shanwell, who throws to Anderson to get the force out at first. Excellent. Tristan Casas here with 1 out. Lefty, lefty. Oh, bloops it right over Rengifo. And into second, into right field for a single. Now there's 1 on, 1 out for Tyler O'Neill. Oh, he hits it to first. Shanwell throws to second. Back to Shanwell, and that's a double play. Oh, good way to end the inning. All right, here we go. Matthias batting here at the bottom of the 6th against Garrett Whitlock. He goes down on strikes. Here's Luis Rengifo. Stepping up to the plate. Pitch, swings, hits a dribbler to short. Oh, it gets through for a single. Look at that. It's not pretty, but you'll take it. So now we have 1 on for Zach Neto. He's been swinging the hot bat lately. Ooh, drives it to right field. I've got 2 on. Yeah, Rengifo didn't test his arm. Nolan Shanwell at the plate. And takes the pitch. High, he walked him. Look at that. All right, we've got runners at every base for Mike Trout. Here we go. Bases juiced. Trout shoots it out to center field. Throw comes into third. But the runner scores 5-0. Runners at first and second. 2 outs for Brandon Drury. The pitch. He drives it out to, it's off of Devers' glove. Throws to first. Oh, he's got him in time. They're out of danger. All right, Trevor Story is up 5-0 here. Chopper to second. Rengifo jumps and gets him. 1 out. Reese McGuire drives it through into right field for a single. Tyler Anderson delivers to Jaron Duran. To right field, he's running in, he's under it. Loves it. 2 away. With 1 on. Now it's Rob Refsnyder. And he drives it up the middle. Oh, he couldn't get it at second. Throws to first, not in time. So that's a base hit. 2 on, 2 out for Yoshida. And he jams him inside. He's running on right field line, and he gets it. 3 outs. Gets out of a jam. Red Sox still blanked. 5-0. There's a new pitcher, Josh Winkowski, pitching for the Red Sox. He's is now coming in to face the heart of the Angels order. We've got Taylor Ward here batting fourth, and he pops him up behind the plate. Catcher gloves it, one down. Here's Mickey Moniak. And he flies it out to left field. The runner's under it. Catches it, two down. Anthony Rondon. And he strikes out ugly. And the Angels go down 1-2-3. Now we have a new pitcher for the Angels. It's Andrew Watts. Comes in to start the 8th for the Angels. He's going to face Rafael Devers here. And the pitch. And he drives one to deep right center. And it is gone. 5-1. Hits that one 103 miles an hour, almost 400 feet. And it's 5-1. Vaughn Grissom hits one to deep right. Oh, but not quite far enough. One away. Tristan Casas here, and he hits one to deep left field. But that's an out, so we're looking at 2 outs here for Tyler O'Neill. And he drives one. Neto grabs it at short, flips to first, and he gets him. 3 down here in top of the 8th. Face the bottom of the 8th. Here he comes. We'll have Matt Theus against Winkowski. And he drives one to third base. Grabs it. Devers throws. Plenty of time. Here's Luis Rengifo. He's 3 for 3 today. Gets the pitch. And he drives that one right at Devers at third. Throws to first for the second out. And here's Zach Neto. Bottom. And he drives it at Devers, who throws him out at first. 1, 2, 3. All of them hit it to third. Winkowski gets through that pretty easily. And here we go. Jimmy Herget is in to protect a 4-run lead in the top of the 9th inning. I'm going to start with Trevor Story. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out swinging. Now Reese McGuire drives one to Shanwell at first. Steps on the bag. That's 2 gone. Now it's up to Juran Duran. He hits it to third. Throws to first. That's it. That's the ball game. And the Angels win their home opener in Los Angeles. After losing their opening series in Baltimore and then getting swept by the Marlins, they win their home opener against the Boston Red Sox at home. It was a lot of hits they gave up, but they didn't let them come around to score. And that was got to be the play of the game, that throwing them out at home. Rengifo getting the scoring going with that home run to right field. And this excellent play by Yoshida in the outfield. Those were all good plays in this one. Well, the winner was Tyler Anderson. He really redeemed himself after that terrible start in the opening series. The loser was Cutter Crawford. Player of the game is Luis Rengifo. He went 3 for 4 with a home run. Tyler Anderson, he rebounded from that terrible start with 7 shutout innings at home. He gave up a bunch of hits, but kept him off the board, which is what we need. Well, this is going to be it for us today. We had an interesting beginning, so I hope you stick around for the rest of this series, and we will see you next time. All right, see you later.